The soldiers.
Yeah.
Soldiers don't go to hell.
Oh, yeah.
It's war. Soldiers, they kill other soldiers. We're in a situation.
Shalom, Israel. ISUPK coming out of 1 West Harlem, New York, 125th Street under Commander General Yohana. And since 1969, we've been teaching the blacks, Hispanics, and Native Indians that they are the children that the Bible speaks of. This is Yashala reporting to you from boots on the ground. You know what I'm saying? And I'm gonna get to these articles. We're gonna get to these scriptures, and we're gonna do the damn thing. You know what I mean? Switching things up for 2024. You heard? You know what I'm saying? Now what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna share the screen. Pull up the article so y'all can keep up with me. You know what I mean? And we're going to do it like that. Yeah, here we go. You know what I'm saying? We're going to get right to it. Man found guilty in road rage incident leading to attempted murder in Union County. A Union County jury has convicted Vincent Jean, 57, of attempted murder and multiple assault charges stemming from a road rage incident that escalated into a violent attack. The verdict was announced by Union County Prosecutor William A. Daniel alongside Elizabeth Police Director Earl Graves and Police Chief Giacomo Sacca. After a 2-week trial presided over by Union County Superior Court Judge Thomas Eisenhower, Jean was found guilty of first-degree attempted murder, second-degree aggravated assault, among charges. The incident, which unfolded on the morning of April 12th, 2022, led Elizabeth police officers to Salem Avenue and Aberdeen Road, where they found a 23-year-old woman with severe injuries on the front lawn of a residence. She was quickly transported to University Hospital in critical condition. Assistant Prosecutor Robert Vanderstreet and Aaron McNerney detailed during the trial how the altercation began with a minor car accident. The victim started taking photos of Jean's car as he attempted to leave the scene. Now, quick little switchback right fast. Now, what this story is bringing out is what started out as a simple motor vehicle accident turned into a tragic attempted unalivement. You know, the brother was actually trying to leave the scene of a crime and ended up brutally assaulting and critically injuring the woman just because she was taking pictures of his license plate. You understand? If you're a stand-up man, if you made a mistake and you effed up, you understand? You stand there and you take that. You deal with it. You wait till authorities arrive. It's not going to be as bad as you would think, rather than you fleeing the scene. And now they got to come look for you and grab you up. You understand what I'm saying? It's that demon that man had on him. And a precept to best describe that before I continue with the story is, it's the book of Acts, chapter 16, verse 28. But Paul cried with a loud voice, saying, "Do thyself no harm, for we are all here." Meaning, as blacks, Hispanics, and Native Indians, we need not to harm one another. You understand? That was basically the gist of the previous precept. We are not to harm one another as far as blacks, Hispanics, and Native Indians. Just like we're not to abhor the Edomite. You know what I'm saying? And this is that we all actually suffer from. Let's get back to the article at hand, and then we're gonna break down another scripture. In a violent turn of events, Jean drove his vehicle towards the victim, evidently running her over 3 times on the lawn as she tried to escape before fleeing the area. Jean was later apprehended by police officers sitting in his damaged car. The investigation led by Elizabeth Police Sergeant Edward Benedetti, with assistance from Union County Prosecutor's Office Detective Christine Spady, culminated in Gene's conviction. The sentencing is set for April 12, 2024, before Judge Eisenhower, where Gene faces up to 25 years in state prison. The case highlights the dangerous consequences of road rage and the legal system's commitment to holding offenders accountable. It's like, yeah. Long story short with this case, the brother got to an accident. The sister tried to take a picture of his license. He attempted to run her over. She ran up on someone's lawn. He spent the block, came back around and hit her. Spent the block, came back and hit her again, and then backed up and hit her again, and then tried to peel off and flee the scene. You understand? And these is our people. You understand? And this is the problem that we're dealing with in today's society when we're not keeping these law, statutes, and commandments. Perfect precept is the book of Exodus, chapter 20, verse 13. Thou shalt not kill. We are not to kill one another. I don't understand how we escape that major fact, and we're not to kill one another as Blacks, Hispanics, and Native Indians. You understand what I'm saying? And if I reiterate the previous precept, the book of Acts, chapter 16, verse 28. But Paul cried with a loud voice, saying, do thyself no harm, for we are all here. Meaning, we have to gather ourselves together, like in the book of Zephaniah, chapter 2, verse 1, where it says, gather yourselves together, yea, gather together, O nation not desired. You understand? We have to come together in order to get back to the law, statutes, and commandments of the Lord thy God. But we are so stubborn and stiff-necked as people. This is why we keep committing these crimes, these heinous acts upon one another and to ourselves, like with no regard whatsoever. You understand? But with that, it's my time. Until the next episode of Boots on the Ground, this Officer Yashala reporting to you. Shalom, Israel.
The soldiers.
Yeah.
Soldiers don't go to hell.
Oh, yeah.
It's war. Soldiers, they kill other soldiers. We're in a situation where everybody involved knows the stakes.
Yeah.
And if you're going to accept those stakes,
Gonna accept those stakes, yeah.
you got to do certain things.